Good afternoon, everybody, on a beautiful Thursday in November. Well, this is my bike collection for Christmas, or for winter, I should say, 2022. We're going to start with a 1987 Cannondale ST400. You knew what a mess it was when I first got it. Now it's repainted, put on all the old components, new tires, new saddle, new computer, new pedals, bottle cage, and bottle. Bike runs beautiful. There's a slight jump on the front wheel that they just can't knock out. But man, this is 1987. I could live with it. I think the gum walls just look really smart. I really believe the white paint is just classic looking, especially with those fat tubes. Let's take a look at how fat those tubes really are. Those are some fat tubes, guys. But that's the old Cannondale, guys. Nitto stem, Nitto seat post. The only thing that's not really period correct is the computer and those brake levers. And of course the saddle. But overall, this bike is just bitchin'. All right. Let's move up a couple years. And this is the Cannondale R500. What year was it? I believe 2001, 2002. I already forget. But she's sweet. CAD 4, American-made, handmade frame. We have her as a 1x9. She's got all kinds of new stuff on her. So let's start with the wheels. Carbon 38 millimeter wheels, bar, stem, brake levers, carbon seat post, Physique power saddle, 105 rear derailleur, no front derailleur. It's a 1x9. So my Armageddon gear is a 5311 on this. Podium water bottles, SRAM brake calipers. This is obviously a rim brake bike. Look sprint pedals. So this is basically my criterion bike. This is a bike, go fast bike. Wahoo computer up front, and a small GoPro Session camera. So it's set up really nice. Just take a look at her, man. She just looks really smart. Okay. One of my favorites, of course, is my Cannondale CAD 10 in those traditional green Cannondale colors. This thing's got everything. Ultegra rear derailleur, Ultegra front derailleur, SLK carbon cranks, 50 millimeter carbon wheels, Ultra Sport tires on it, Ultegra shift levers. And I don't know if you can notice, but I have a major scrape here. That's for crashing, but that happens. Fabric saddle, Thompson carbon seat post, Easton carbon stem. What else? It's only a 10-speed. So Armageddon on this is not a big gear. It's a 50-34 compact, so 50-11. Now let's go over to the state. This is an all chromoly bike with a pearlescent like rust color on it. It runs a 4616, 170 millimeter cranks, titanium crank bolts, Tektro front and rear brake calipers with Tektro aero levers. I really like it. Fabric saddle, scoop, Ultra Sport tires, 700 by 28. And they don't really look that wide or feel that wide simply because the rim is really narrow. They're polished rims with sealed hubs. Those hubs are just beautiful. This bike is pretty much stock. We just added a couple accessories. A speed sleeve front bag that basically carries the essentials. All right, a Zizzo is back in the lineup. This is the Zizzo Libertaire. So what did we do to it? Well, we took off the front chainring, put on a 53, We put titanium chainring bolts. We put titanium valve caps. We put a Strike Profile by Design water bottle cage. We put a Podium water bottle. We put a power saddle, a Lezyne roll bag in the back. Up front, we put a headlight, a blinking headlight, and a little blinker in the back. Look carbon pedals. This bike originally came in at 23-pound stock. Without the roll bag and without the bottle and the lights, we're at 21 pounds. So pretty cool. And finally, my 1997 Gary Fisher all steel bike, my only mountain bike in the lineup. And this it's just killer cool. Highlight on this bike has to be those beautiful tires. 26 by 1.95, tan sidewalls, foldable, valve caps, XT pedals, shifts beautifully, brand new chain, brand new rear cassette, power saddle, Surface rear bag. It's a clip-on bag, so it's a really cool bag. This one's grip shift, and this is 3x7. So, old school, original American-made RockShox. So those are the 6 bikes, guys, all in beautiful shape. And this is what I'll go into winter with. The Zizzo, I guess, would be considered my Christmas bike because it's the closest to Christmas I have. But man, look at that Cannondale. That Cannondale just looks sweet. The ST400. She really came out beautiful. All right, guys, please, if you have any questions, let me know.